I am back with some more Grounded. We're on episode 119 and we're going to continue on with our Let's Play. More or less continue on from last time. As you can see, we've been building like mad. It's looking pretty good. We're slowly getting up to the top now. I've got to say, you can fly around quite a lot. Quite a distance. I'm struggling with this side. I'm not sure what to do with this. It's kind of bothering me. I spent quite a while last time deciding what I want to do with it. Still not sure, but yeah, it's looking good. It's nicely structured, this base. Rather pleased with it. Besides that, we're back again. There was should have been a Grounded yesterday, which was more or less leading into this one, and yeah, we'll just be probably, I don't know what we'll do today. I'm thinking maybe we'll finish off, I think what we'll do today is just get to, maybe finish off this bit, and get to this location. I think, yeah, I'm going to ditch this, because it's not looking right. It's never gonna look right because it's on. It's never gonna look right. It's all wrong. But yet again, will I be able to do this? No, that's the problem. That's the problem to this. I can't even go down, like that's interesting. So I might have no choice but to... Can I put ladders in? I doubt I can. Oh no, I can. I ain't that wizard. Well, that's gonna work, isn't it? Barely see. Scaffolding, like can I do? Yes. I can do that. Cool. Okay. Oh, that works. And can I do that? No, stop it. This is a good alternative. There we go. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it, I think. I need some more ladders. Like for me, I don't know why the ladders are in here. The ladders should not be in there. I really don't know why they put ladders in there. Because to me that don't make sense. Like the ladders should be with the stairs. Like the ladders should be there. Because they're technically the same thing. I think, yeah, that's a bit better, I guess. If I can't put stairs in, yeah, right, that's a bit cleaner. Then God knows what we can do with it, because I've got to be still careful, even though there's I can build up to this point, I guess, but then it's still up in the air, like with the slab back at the castle. It still moved. I still had to change up the castle a little bit because of the building, so I've got to still be a little bit cautious about this, but yeah, it's just about the risk of the game preview, I guess, but at least we can get up here a little bit quickly, a little bit quicker, so there is that. So really the plans are weed stems still, crude rope, and yeah, that'll be it. But pretty good, not too bad. One step at a time, we'll get there. I think I might have to deal with the spiders around here. Oh yeah, look, we got some weed stems, baby. Come on then, dickhead. You want some? Oh, another one, no! Get after me! Bloody hell, they've webbed up my weed stem. I'll take it. More weed. More spider webs, the better. More the spider webs, the better. Alright, I'll do. Let's cut them down as soon as I can, because once they cut down, they'll start respawning in, I guess. So I don't know how I guess they work on a timer, so every so many in-game hours. Wow, no, it'd be every so many. So I don't think it's an hour, like, probably, yeah. No, I don't know how long it takes for an in-game day. I think State of Decay is like an hour. I think it's like 40 minutes in the night and then 30 minutes in the day. Which makes no sense, really, when you think about it, but... Got some building supplies here, boys. How satisfying is that? Like, other games would poop themselves if they had that much like junk on the screen like that. Like, other games you would not be able to polish stuff like that without the game like chugging or imploding on itself. The fact you can just stack things like that is so nice. When you think about it, this is more resources than, say, the forest or something. Like in the forest, like you just have a few logs per thing, don't you? Whereas this, it's like, you technically have like, depending on the weed stem, you get about 6 to 8 per log, so it's a lot of, look at that. Like other games would poop itself by having that much. Like say, Fallout, like Fallout and Skyrim. In them games, like, if you start overstock, like, it isn't too bad, but there's definitely a frame rate drop when you do go a bit mad with that sort of stuff. Whereas in, yes, they handle it quite well. I wonder if we'll ever get New Vegas 2. Because now that technically Microsoft own Obsidian and Bethesda, they could do it now. They could make, Microsoft could tell them to work together and do something. Like, it'd be pretty cool. But one thing I did see that was kind of a bit messed up and creepy. I think it's in Fallout New Vegas. There's like, I ain't played it in ages. Well, I can't remember the location, but there's a like hooker sort of thing promoting like the brothels and everything in a local town area. I don't remember there being brothels though, but there's someone that advertised for like adult locations in Fallout New Vegas, and people found out the voice actress for it was 13 when she did the voice lines. So she was saying like really explicit stuff and she was like 13 years old, and it's like, who the fuck made a 13-year-old girl say that stuff? But the thing is, like, when you hear like the voice lines from that character, you don't think she's like 13 or young or anything. Just kind of like, you might think maybe if she's, I don't know, it's kind of fucked up still though. When you think about like the age, it's kind of having like a director or someone who's in charge of the voice, like producing the lines of dialogue and everything, then making a 13-year-old kid say that stuff. It's a bit odd, you know. But then anything could happen, because God knows how many voice lines they have to do, and they might just need someone to just say the line because they need it. And if they do another, because I remember that character, and I never noticed. I wouldn't have realised it was like a 13-year-old kid. Like, that's the same with like most of the, like, I think there's a few like that, like quite a few young. I think it's in Fallout 3 as well. There's a few like that. So it's kind of interesting, like that's how something like that can go happen, but you know how fucking dingy some of these game studios have become. Like Blizzard, they're pretty much shot themselves in the head lately with how stupid they've been behaving. Well, they've been behaving like scumbags for years, but oh, look at it. This is cool. I love the building in this game. It's too good. Too good, but it would be cool to have Obsidian do another Fallout game if they wanted to. But to be fair, I'd rather them do. I'm probably more interested in Outer Worlds 2. Well, they're doing that anyway. I'm more interested in that because I had real fun with that game. Maybe I'll do a Let's Play on that one day. I'll be happy with that. That's a really good game. Oh, you could tell it's a bit of a AA game, though. It's not like high budget, or it's not exactly Fallout or Skyrim level, but it's better than Fallout 76 anyway. Because it's going to be only sooner or later we'll start hearing more stuff about. Because you know Microsoft are going to do something like, I don't know. We'll have some promotions with Master Chief and Doom Guy, stuff like that. They're gonna start doing that because it's like that's what people would love to see, you know. That's gonna be what people are gonna be like, oh shit. That's why they need to do. I think they should do another Killer Instinct, because that was so cool when that game came out. But now, like, they could do all the... For that fighting game, they could do Doom Guy versus Master Chief. They could do so much cool stuff in that game now. They could bring, because they did add Halo characters into that game, but they could add Doom Guy now, and maybe Dishonored characters. That'd be awesome. You could do like a Microsoft could do a fighting game, just Microsoft characters now. Which is pretty cool. But to be fair, I don't think we'll see much from that deal besides Game Pass stuff. Because that's probably why they bought it, was because they want more games on Game Pass, which is fine by me. And the thing that will make Game Pass even more crazy, because Uplay's coming to Xbox, and I think probably PS4, PlayStation as well. But if that's coming to console and they end up putting Uplay on Game Pass as well as EA, if Game Pass had EA games and Ubisoft games, all like day one stuff, including it Microsoft games, like Bethesda games day one, like that'd be insane for Game Pass. The Game Pass is crazy now, but if they added Ubisoft stuff, like Game Pass would be really good. Like sometimes I do think I wish I owned some, and that's the thing I do. Like,
nice and clean.
A part of me would like to go and buy Sea of Thieves, but then really I don't need Sea of Thieves when I think about it, because it's online only. I don't need it, but a part of me would like a physical copy, and that's probably why I'm not worrying too much about buying Assassin's Creed Valhalla yet, because I was going to buy it, but now I'm thinking in a few months we might get Valhalla on Game Pass, so might as well save my money. But I will probably buy the physical version, like buy bargain bin version of the game or something. But in a minute, while I'm going to be playing through Origins soon, don't necessarily need to touch it really. And I did see something earlier that apparently Ubisoft isn't done with Origins yet, which I assume maybe there's going to be a crossover thing like they did with Cassandra, but with Bayek. Like, that'd be really cool. Bayek and Cassandra meeting, but that's what I assume they might do. Or for me, if they're going to talk about Origins, but I would love an Origins too. With a Bayek sequel. I hope that's what they mean, but it probably isn't. We're not going to get a Bayek sequel. We'll probably get a Cassandra one, because that's the only thing that we really talk about. That's pretty cool. Oh, Scabby. Ah. How has this been there? Frankenline. Oh, I wonder what that one looks like. Huh, that's kinda cool. Frankenline. Frankenline. Kinda nice. Why not? Cool. How does that look from down this side? Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And then once we... Oh, did you see that then? That's a weird bug. I pressed that and it switched to the fire location, which is weird. So we could do this. And then do this. It's going to be in line with that. There we go. And then cool. There we go. And then we can do this. Pretty cool. There we go. Haha. And then actually, oh no, no, fuck, no! Hardcore. Haha. Cool. Done. You kind of have them lag spikes in Mass Effect Legendary Edition that kind of put you off, but with this it's like autosave, so you kind of put it aside. I was thinking, I don't think I can do it. Yeah, how am I gonna do this? Fucking killed myself. Don't know how I'm gonna do this. Might work, but not sure how it would. Like that side would be alright, like in the middle. Like that, but I'm kind of thinking I would like. I don't think that would ever get that. It would never let me go all the way. I don't think. That kind of, it might work. It kind of matches in a way. Sarah's down here. Like it matters, but I just kind of like it. Or like helping one of the stand up. Yeah, might be alright. Don't know how I'm gonna build it though. Like that's gonna be a bit of a test to jump to. Yeah, it's a lot waste them, so. Damn it. I think I used them all, didn't I, from down there? I suppose I should sleep. And the fog. Yeah, Providence Ridge right now. Because that map gets really foggy in State Decay now.
I think it's bedtime.
Oh, yeah.
Don't even need to boil it. Ugh. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Nice. Some mortar. Certain stuff like that is an obvious gap. Kind of don't like, but it's not too bad when you're not looking at it directly. kind of makes sense trying to stick it all, like hold it all up together. And then God knows what I'm gonna do up here. I'm gonna probably end up destroying that and building a base there as well. So we'll probably do stuff up here. I'm kind of thinking I was gonna build stuff all the way down, weren't I? I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. I might just probably build this up and just have another way up in a way. I think that's just the better way to do it for this. I'll leave that for later. I'm not too fussed about that. Right, building. I'd say these things are great. Like, these come back so quickly. That's why I'm really glad that I did clog up the gas area. Because all the videos I saw on clogging up the gas, they kind of put you off from doing it because they make it seem like it's a bad thing when you clog it up. But it's kind of not. It's mostly all positives. Like, you don't need to worry about wearing a gas mask in the gas area, which is probably one thing that isn't great. Because when do I ever use a gas mask now? I should probably use it during stink bug fights, but then I'm like, no, I don't need to. If I don't need to, I don't need to. But it'd be cool to have what's it? There we go. Like it'd be cool to have no, what's wrong with that? Yeah, that's alright, isn't it? I think that's alright. But then you've got like a good amount of resources coming in from them weed stems now. Sure, you gotta deal with these infected bugs, but they're technically not getting in the way. You have the areas like down there, but then it's like I'm not down there, so they're not bothering me. It isn't like they're attacking my bases randomly or anything like that. So I'm quite happy. My things need to be repaired though. My ant armor is just going. Always fucking making a mess. Always making a mess. Uh-oh. What are you gonna do, mate? Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Go. Go, go, go. Where are you? I need one more. Leave me alone. Fuck you. Alright, let's put these down and get the last one. I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't tell where it... There should be one more. Oh well, I've fucked up now. Run. Hey mate, run. Oh shit. Go, 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 go. That ladybug just murdered a stink bug. Oh, you're so boring. Me, dickhead. Waste of space. Hey! What are you doing with my spear, you dickhead? Aye! That tasty dick. Where's that stink bug? She's got a stink bug. Take that. Never know when we need stink bug parts. Look at all the like. If you want grass, like, and if you want dry grass without using up your axe to cut all the things you need down, go to a ladybug. They're just gonna blow up a ton of dry grass for you. That's what I would love to see, dry grass pieces. I think dry grass pieces would be really cool. Jesus, who's popping up? Stop it. I'll fuck you up. You better stop it now. What was that? Oh, I'm gonna have to beat his ass in a minute. Don't like that. Don't just that sound. It's gonna blow up my shit. Where's that from? That's blown up there. Who's blowing up stuff? Stop it. Oh, they're fighting one another. Oh, they've proper kicked things off. Like, that's close to my base. Take this stuff though. Quick. Don't want to start a fight with these things. The thing will be the problem is when bases start getting attacked by bugs. That'll be the problem. Because we've all started to build bases around not having to defend it. Like, most of these bases I'm building right now, like, I've got no interest in trying to defend any of this. Because I don't need to. Like, really, it's all visual. Like, the only one that's probably good defense is the castle. But everything else is kind of a free-for-all if they wanted to attack it. What are you gonna do? Ow! You made me drop my shit, you dickhead. I'm gonna die. What are you gonna do? Stop it! Yeah, back off, mate. I'll fuck you up. So back off, dickhead. Yeah, back off, mate. Yeah, come on. Come on, I'll fucking do you in. Oh, I'm almost dead. He's gonna do me in. Shit. Oh, I can kill your brother. Kill you next, mate.
Nice and clean.
Oh, fuck you up. Come on then. You mug. Come on then, you mug. You're fucking hard. Stuck, are we? You fat ass. Yeah, don't fuck with me. Dickhead. They're the ones actually protecting my base from the infected lava, so Kind of fucked up that I killed them afterwards, but... Actually, I need about 4, don't I? Make sure I keep 4. So I need some acorn tops, I think. As well. Nice. Nice. Well, that's it. Full. Full. Did I don't think I've got any other storage. Let's see what we can do. So clean. Like the building in this is just so nice. So we need acorn tops. We might need a lot more. We might need to go and get some. Oh shit. They could do battle royale with this. Can you imagine like 100 players dropping in with weed stem shoots? That'd be pretty cool. But not everything needs a battle royale. You need to stop it. That's the thing, like one in a battle royale when I don't even play battle royale.
Water filtration tablets needed.
So what's the point? There's so many buildings. We got so many pieces. There's so many items. Let's put the gnat in the drying rack, maybe. More food around the better. Alright. So now, shall I try and repair my stuff? I should be able to repair. My ant armor needs doing. It's gonna go any minute. I might not have enough quartzite. Oh, I don't need quartzite. That's pretty nice. It's quite nice that you don't need quartzite for that. Let's see. So I need weed stems. Acorn tops, that's it. That's what I needed. I don't know why, but in open world games now, I'm like, I wish I had a grapple hook. Just to start powering my way across the map. Like, suppose you had it. I suppose you have it in, what do you call it? You kind of had it in, well, you did have it in Just Cause 3 and 4. Have I got any acorn tops? Yes, I do. Got plenty. Pretty good. Oh, let's use zipline. Oh no, there's no. No. Ah. I've got some pretty decent builds.
This is moderately terrifying!
Not too bad. Wait till we have like a zip line from up here or something to there. The World Wide Web is going to continue to grow and get bigger. World Wide Web. Gonna have Wi-Fi soon. Wireless web connections. Oh, that's a perfect joke in it for. If they wanted to like, they should do that as a joke for Dr. Wendell Dudley. I'm having my internet service added today from the World Wide Web. That's one thing. I'm surprised that you can still see bits of my like the web everywhere. It's just a spider web everywhere. I could probably have the zip line from here to here as well. How does this work? Yes, it does. Nice. No, I guess it's just weed stems, really. Which, did I have any left on? I don't think I did. Should check down there, really. Oh yeah, let's see. I'm gonna forget about all these. It's about to go to a completely different location. Well, this ain't gonna do a whole lot. It's just gonna just chip away at this task. But I think once we've done this, like, pretty much done with the. Like, sure, I want to do stuff up there, but and then there's that tower. Because I was gonna just build. I was gonna build along here, but I kind of think I will, but not the way I wanted to do it. I want to build it. I wanted to build it on the side of the wall, like on the actual edge of it, but I don't think it's not gonna work like I want it. I'm not gonna be able to just put scaffolding and stick it to the side. It's gonna be a bit of a job to work. It's gonna have to still connect to this probably to make it work, but. It's clean. It's so, like, the building materials are so clean in this. Like, so. Oh man. No, actually, it'd be smart to. Oh man, and you're able to jump like that. It's so good. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's gonna look alright. Pretty cool. Looks better than I thought it would do. I thought this would look weird with like this. I thought I wouldn't be able to make it look alright. Sure, I did like the idea of the stairs and everything, the spiral stairs, like similar to that, but that didn't look right. But this, it kind of looks like at least I can do something here now. Like, I could have like a compound or something up here. Maybe use some of the palisade walls, maybe, would be good. Kind of similar to what I did to, you know, that entrance thing, something like that, maybe. Like it's like a fort sort of location. Have a look. Can I pull this off? Something like that. Something like that. Just have a... Looks like a compound with like maybe food. A garden. But I'll leave it for now because I don't want a massive list to add on yet. I think it's something like simple like that. Then we could like do something over here. So I might get rid of this and switch it for something else. Look at all the grass, dry grass down there. It's a right mess. Look how cool that looks. I love the building in it. It's so like, so perfectly, like, oh, it's so good. And you can tell games when they're like, everything's put into consideration at the same time. Sometimes you can see like certain games, like you can tell a lot of stuff was an afterthought, or like they would only have fleshed it out if they had any more time, sort of thing. And then most of the time it's just like, oh, it's the bare minimum. But at least with Grounded, it feels like everything's being pushed at the same pace. Like everything's only going to be moved forward until the other thing that's a major part of the game is going to be moved forward. It doesn't feel like at any point the building's going to get left behind, or the survival elements are going to get left behind, or the combat's going to get left behind. It seems like they're working on each thing methodically, and like, and I suppose that's one thing that State of Decay has an issue with, is like sometimes per update, like when they did the difficulties for State of Decay and they started to increase it. It kind of felt like the combat wasn't. It's like in State of Decay 1 as well. Like when you start bumping up the difficulty and breakdown, it's like, man, the gameplay is not designed for this many zombies. The fire is made for that many zombies, but not fighting them one-on-one. Which is meaningful because like you're not gonna fight that many zombies one-on-one, but the game has never thought of, oh, you're gonna be fighting that many zombies in one go. Because if they did, we would have had massive hordes from the get-go. So I was watching some old clips of Dying Light, and man, Dying Light has so many zombies in it. Like on the highways and everything, there's so many zombies, especially on the bridge. Like, man, it's crazy the amount of zombies in that game. And it looks that good. It's really impressive. I kind of hope they continue it in Dying Light 2. Like, to be honest, I'm not too fussed about Dying Light 2. I'm kind of excited for it, but to me, it doesn't look as cool as the first game, because the first game looked very horror oriented. Like, it's all about, oh shit, don't be stuck in the night, don't get stuck out at night, or else you're gonna get fucked. And like, it was like, I remember chilling out with my friends on that game, and like us making our own challenges, like let's survive the whole night on Nightmare, and we were going from building to building, or we'd stay in one place at a time with volatiles outside the door. It was so cool, and I kind of hope they still have that. Like I've heard a lot of things about the zombies changing, and they're not exactly operating the same way they did in the first game. Like, they seem to have flipped it on its head a bit more. Like, the zombies stay inside in the daytime, and then at night time they are in the open. So that's like, it's kind of a, do you want to go and deal with zombies in the daytime, or do you want an easier time looting at night time. So it's kind of cool in that way. But yeah. They've been doing some cool stuff. And I've seen some Xbox One gameplay and it looks pretty solid. And that's the thing, they've kind of been doing their release properly. Like they've been talking about, they constantly gave updates on like where the game's at and everything. Like for them to show a Xbox One gameplay before it released and stuff, and it's what you need. That's like the sort of process you want before you're about to buy a game. You want to know that the game's working. I'm sure they could be bullshitting with a lot of this stuff, but it seems a bit more transparent than Cyberpunk when they did that. Cyberpunk didn't show anything. They showed like pre-rendered cutscenes and all that stuff, and it all looked great, and we all thought it was gameplay because that's what they were somewhat hinting at.
Tablets needed.
It's our fault for falling for it. I'm kind of hoping that Game Pass puts Cyberpunk, because I'd probably play Cyberpunk then. If it's on Game Pass, I'd be like, yeah, it's alright. I'm not gonna pay for it though, fuck that shit. They should pay me to buy that shit. Not buy it, play that stuff. And I leave him alone. Whoa, that range on that dude. I'll take that, mate. He kind of failed at his mission, didn't he? You think they should make it so the ants get mad if you take that meat? Because that's his food. That was his hunt in there, and I just stole from his face the food that he just caught. And he don't give a fuck. He should get a bit mad at me for stealing that. I still want spiders and everything to hunt one another. I want to see ants hunt down a wolf spider, because they would do that in real life. I've seen there's few things on YouTube where like a spider falls into an ant's nest and the spider has no chance. I think that's what people do with black widows. In Australia, they make sure they've got ant nests all over the house. Well, not inside the house, but outside, because ants just have like what's it? Black widows have no chance against a whole ant colony. It's crazy to watch. It's proper lethal stuff. Like, you would not want to be stuck in that, because they just swarm you. It's kind of like a Black Friday, but when we all go crazy over stupid shit. But yeah. Right, so did I get everything from it? I think I did, didn't I? I suppose I could check down. Yeah, there might be something down there still. Let's go check that. Oh, that's it. These spawn in really frequently. They're really nice. That's why I say people clog up your gas area, because I'm sure you gotta worry about the infected bugs now and then, but really you just avoid them. And they're not too tough. Like when you've got your items upgraded a little bit, the mint mallet is pretty good against infected the infected like the mint mallet is pretty good against infected ladybugs. It's like with most of the enemies, like if you get the jump on them, you should be alright. And if you keep moving as well, like keep moving and hitting them and taking your time. It's the best way to deal with them. Like if you're just standing there, like you're gonna get jumped easy, but I make sure try and not get spotted before they spot you. Because usually if they spot you, they're gonna hit first. Or if you're gonna start hitting them, you're gonna probably miss. That's what I do. Alright, yeah, let's shit. I love the parkour is pretty good in this as well. Nice. Nice, almost done. So we need 3, 6, 9. And of course I can only carry 8, which is lovely. Like, these things should only be like 2 or something. They shouldn't be 3. Like, technically these should be more, but I mean, that's like that. That's about 5. I'm glad I don't have to spend 5 though, but no, that should be about 2. 3 is a bit of an odd number. Right. Let's go get some weed stems and then probably finish off there once we've done all this. The next time we'll... well, we're pretty much done with it. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to go as mad as I thought I was going to do. Because I don't think it's going to work like the way I want it. I guess we'll see how it does. Like, it looks alright as it is as well. Like, I don't want to go too mad with it. There should be some... yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, this should do it easy. Since when did mosquitoes come this far down? They didn't come this far down, did they? Spider, spider, spider. Go away, you dickhead. And that's one thing that would be cool. If you could have a machine that, like Lara Croft has in the Tomb Raider games, where you can go up zip lines. Now that would be a game changer. Maybe they could do something like that. If they're not going to add like rideable mounts, like flying creatures or anything, you could tame and ride. Which I think they might do, because a lot of people want it. But if they couldn't, like, an alternative way to travel around would be going up zip lines, as well as down. Because that would add a whole new traverse system for my map right now with the zip lines. If I could go up them, it'd be so better. But if they ended up making it so you could ride, you could end up riding, if you could end up riding mosquitoes or something, mosquitoes would become my new favourite creature, I think. I hate them now, but if I was able to fly one, that'd be awesome. Yeah, we'll do this and we'll probably wrap it up for today. I know it's been a lot of building, but I mentioned it last time, I'm not sure what I want to do with Grounded. Like, I'm getting to a point now where, like, we've finished this build, what am I going to do? Keep building? Or I know that there's a few things I want to do eventually. Like, I want to do the Brood Mother fight again. I want to do quite a lot again, really. I want to go in the sandbox a bit more, but I'll be honest, I'm not too fussed or in a rush to do it. So that's why I'm tempted to do something new, like play something in between, like until we get another big update. Like we got to finish off this base anyway, with like the interior and stuff. Like I'm gonna do that. I know that there's probably some stuff I could improve with the castle, like visually inside as well. Like here, I could improve stuff at the pond, but there's only so much people would want to watch me build, I think. Well, I've got a few ideas of what I could do instead of grounded, like Minecraft maybe might be kind of fun. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, because I don't want to just do State Decay, because State Decay wouldn't last on its own. Because I love State Decay, but even then it's like, I can only do so much with that. And I don't want to do any more like single player stuff. Well, I don't want to do like another story game, because I'm doing quite a bit with Mass Effect and Assassin's Creed right now. I don't want to add another story to everything. I'll end up muddling everything up. The only thing is like other survival games, that's the only thing that would work. Minecraft, Daisy, they're the ones in my mind right now that I could do. But I ain't really noticed anything else at the minute. I don't think I need a whole lot. I think I'll probably put all these back. I think I only need like, how many do I need? Have I got a shopping list? Crew, a sprig, plant fibre, 5 weed stems. Well, what do I need the other 2 weed stems for? So I only need like 2 from up here, don't I? Yeah, why do I need another 4? Where's that for? Weed stems, 4. Is that back at the castle? Like, I know there's a few items at the castle that I need multiple objects for. Well, multiple objects are in the ground. Like I can't delete the blueprint. I don't know whether they're weed stems though. But we'll see. I'll probably wrap up here in a minute. It's been a quite chill episode. Good time as always. I'll have a think over the next, like, because I don't think I could just do like, if I really enjoyed my time with Long Dark, I probably could have just done that for a few rotations, but I don't know whether I could do that. I think I want something a bit more actiony, I guess. I suppose if I see how the next rotation goes with Lone Dark, and if I feel like I want to do more, maybe. Because now that I'm getting into the survival mode of that, like that first episode with the survival mode was pretty fun. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll see how that goes first. Then maybe I'll do just a few rotations with Lone Dark and then come back to Grounded. Like, so we've had a bigger break from this maybe. I'm not sure, like, because I'm happy playing more, but I'm just worried, like, again, once I'm finished building, what do I want to do? I know I could prep for the brood mother and to do that fight again, or I'd rather do something like that when I've got other stuff to do as well. Like, I want to have like a big bulk load of things I want to do, but in the minute there's this, and then what I'm going to do, build another base, or that's what I'm kind of worried about. I don't want to keep building, even though I like building, but like, it's not going to be too exciting for videos. And it's nothing new to cover as well. Like, I've done 119 videos at this point, and I'm happy to do. I'm going to be doing more, but maybe it'd be better if I did do something new for a little bit. It's quite nice though. It's not too bad. I wonder if you could turn it off. Let's have a look. Oh, fuck. That'd be kind of cool if you could turn it off. But yeah, that's more or less the main structure of this place done. It's looking alright. Like, what we'll do this until we've finished this. Once we've finished all of this, we'll and we've decorated, like, we've put an interior, like, things we'll need. And we've done the top of it, like, we sort that out. Like, there's a bit of a build to do this, so it might be a few more rotations of grounded still. But I'd say if by the time we've finished this and there's still nothing, then I'll probably find something to do, something different to play. Because, like, I can't just keep going from build to build or things like that. I need to. I'm gonna have to try and find something to do in this that is different. Or else I'm gonna have, like, oh, another building episode. Another building episode. That'll be each title for the next few. Which I love doing, like, I don't mind it, but I don't know. I don't know whether people would turn off or not bothered about it. Yeah, have new stuff to play. Would be better. But besides that, what happened to my bloody... I guess I lost my thing then. Shit. I guess I lost my parachute. God damn it, I didn't notice. It's my own fault. I've got stairs and then I don't use them, so it serves me right. But yeah, we'll leave it there today. It's been pretty fun anyway. It's come a long way. My original idea was to have, like, bases on the side of here, like, stuck to the wall. I was gonna build, like, up here and have, like, something weird, like, stuck along the side. But I don't think I can build on the slabs like I want to. I don't think I can do... What happened there? Like, I can do that, like, but you can't do it high up. Like, I can't just stick scaffold into the brick. It's gotta be stuck to the ground first. Which is kind of like, it's not really gonna work out the way I want it. So what I might do is just have that as a way to get up this side. So there's, like, two entrances to get up top. That would be just ladders, and then that would be that way. And then what I might do is do the I'm kind of thinking having, like, a compound thing. I think I said earlier with the palisade walls. I could kind of do it around here as well, but up there I was kind of thinking, like, something like this, but up top, like a bit of a fort thing, like this, but bigger. Yeah, it kind of looks cool. be kind of cool if that was like a Game Boy or a TV or something. Because it'd be kind of cool to just have, like, watch stuff like a movie theater. It might, like, you could say it is. It's a Game Boy or a iPhone to watch your films on. That would have been actually pretty cool if it was an iPhone. Or like a mobile. Well, if it was a phone, it'd be dead. Because if there was any kind of rain, it wouldn't be able to turn on. Actually, why is that like? But anyway, like, I think that's a good way to end. Like, we've done quite a bit today and yesterday. And it is always good coming back to Grounded, but I think I need to think about something to do. Because, like, thinking about it, look at that. Close to being a year in game. Which is kind of mad, but it's always a good time coming back to Grounded, but I'm thinking I need to think about something to do. Because it would be nice to come back, like, once we've done this base, come back when there's a big update or something new to look into. Because they are definitely working on stuff, because like I said, they've been showing off new bug designs. I'm pretty sure that was a new mite I saw in a recent tweet they did. They did a new ant type that isn't black ant or the red ant. It was like a carpenter ant, like really yellow and like creamy looking. So there's like they're definitely working on some new wood related creatures, I guess. So that can only describe of either a new area, or that could be somewhere where we already been. Like, I think carpenter ants would be all over that. You know, there's like a fallen log tree already in the existing map. Like, somewhere around there would work, or unless it is a part of the new map area, maybe. But besides that, enjoying it as always. I think we'll keep Grounded up for the next few rotations until we finish the space. But next rotation we'll have the Long Dark, and then we'll be back with Grounded. But yeah, really good as always. So I'll wrap it up there for today. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.